Need some coins or MT for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the fastest and cheapest coins anywhere, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Hey guys, we have the content schedule to go over and also my Team of the Week predictions. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Melvin Clark for being a part of the Totw gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn the notification bell on and comment down below. Totw gang. Also, guys, as part of Zirksee, I'm giving away $25 in Underdog Fantasy Funds every single day of December. So if you guys are entered for that giveaway, all you guys gotta do is retweet that tweet, follow me over on Twitter, and comment down below in that tweet, Zirk. And I'm picking a winner every single day that did or does sign up on Underdog Fantasy and use code ZERK, which matches your first deposit up to $100. Which tonight, guys, is Monday Night Football. My Monday Night Football picks will probably be up shortly after this video goes live. And I'm also giving away these two Xbox Series S's and the PlayStation 5 there. So if you guys are entered for that giveaway, make sure you guys are subbed, drop a like in the video, and comment down below the secret word on this video and every video, because at the end of December, I'm going to go through and select 3 random videos and select those winners. So comment down below. We'll go with content and leave a way to contact you for Twitter or Instagram. So as you guys can see, here is the content schedule for this week. So in terms of streams, it's per usual with Good Morning Madden. We have Tuesday stream at 10:30, Wednesday stream at 10:30, and Thursday stream at 10:30. Then, of course, tomorrow we have Team of the Week. We have Zero Chill Part 2, which you have to assume will be on Thursday, and then Legends on Saturday. So I gotta say, I was kind of hoping that maybe they would outline in this, like Ghost of Madden or Zero Chill Presents, exactly what day we were going to get that. But I'm guessing that just on Thursday, we're going to get the presents, guys. For those of you that don't know, they did already announce that they are going to be dropping Zero Chill Presents this week. But I was kind of hoping that we would get kind of like a more filled week, right? Like maybe get Ghost of Madden on Wednesdays, and then maybe Thursday we'd get Zero Chill Part 2, maybe even tomorrow we'd get like presents, you know, kind of space it out a little bit more. But it looks like maybe they're just going to be batching everything into Zero Chill Part 2, where we'll get the second batch of like masters and players and stuff, and maybe we even get like Ghost of Madden there, or maybe we won't get stuff like Ghost of Madden or an out of position promo until next week. Maybe a little bit of a lackluster week for Zero Chill, which is kind of surprising, but maybe they're saving everything for next week, like I said, and they're just going to hit us with a ton of content, because not only should we be getting Ghost of Madden, out of position promo by itself as well, but then obviously next week would be the Christmas week where we get Donald Parham. So maybe they're just kind of slow building it up, and they're just going to drop Zero Chill Part 2 on us this week, a little light, you know, promo, give us presents, let us kind of have that for the weekend and enjoy that, and then next week, hit us with everything. That's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see. All right, guys, so let's take a look at my Team of the Week predictions. So I have one honorable mention, and then I have the 2 players that I actually think are going to be the offensive and the defensive hero. And my one honorable mention is going to be Miles Sanders. And I think you'll understand why he's my honorable mention in a moment. But he had 150 total yards and 2 touchdowns. And in terms of like running backs and quarterbacks, as well as even wide receivers for this week, to be honest with you guys, I think if it was anybody and you look at all their stat lines, Justin Jefferson had the quietest 200-yard game I've ever seen. I have not heard anybody talking about that, and I didn't even realize until I was doing research for this game, because the Cowboys were on at 1 p.m., so I wasn't watching the Vikings. I did not know this man had 200 yards, but they lost, and obviously he already has a super high overall card, so he's not going to get it. But in terms of the other offensive player I think could be, we'll get into him in a moment. But Miles, I don't think is going to get the offensive hero, number 1, because I think the other guy had a slightly better performance, or on par performance, you could say. And on top of that, Miles Sanders literally just got this 90 overall. And that other player, I think, is going to be Evan Engram. He had 11 catches, 160 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Like I said, very comparable, right, to Miles Sanders. 160 total yards for Miles Sanders and 2 touchdowns, and Evan Engram right there, but he had 11 catches. And the last card that Ingram has is this 88 overall Gridiron Guardians player. So this is who I believe is going to be the offensive Team of the Week hero. Now, the question is, though, will this card actually be good? Well, he's 6'3", and I think a lot of us know this about tight ends in this game and just in general height, right? We all have Donald Parham coming very, very soon. Everyone's going to pick that card up from the solo challenge. It's going to be a nasty card, right? Ingram is going to have to be the fastest tight end in the game, I think, by far, for people to pick him up, because we already have a lot of really good 6'6", 6'5" tight ends in the game right now. Travis Kelce, Kyle Pitts, there's multiple others as well that are up there, so he's already at a big disadvantage at being only 6'3" in comparison to 6'6", 6'5", with other guys, and then, of course, Parham coming. Now, this 88 overall, though, has 87 speed, 89 acceleration. Right now, if he's a 95 overall, maybe we get lucky and get 94 speed, right? Now, the medium route running, deep route running, short, all of those should be above 90. And then the catch and traffic, definitely going to have to see that bumped up quite a bit as well. He's really not a great run blocker either, so he's just going to have to be super, super fast. And if we take a look at the top speed tight end in the game, you guys can see it's 92 speed. So I do think that if this card comes out, Evan Ingram, he'll be at least 93 speed, but a lot of people have already got this card circled and ready to come to their team. So we're going to need at least 93, maybe 94 speed for Evan Ingram. I think if he got 94 speed, he'd be on my team. And don't worry, Eagles fans, if you think that I'm just saying Evan Ingram should get it over Miles Sanders just because I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm not biased at all when it comes to these Team of the Week predictions, that's for sure, because the defensive hero, I believe, is actually going to be an Eagle, and it should be Brandon Graham. He had 3 sacks and a forced fumble, 4 tackles total as well, and then Ingram definitely had a very, very solid week. I think this could be a pretty decent Team of the Week. My only issue, though, is when you take a look at this Brandon Graham card, it's only at 84, and his speed is pretty low for an 84 overall card. Now, if he's up to a 95, if we add 11 to everything, we're only talking 85 speed. So we're going to have to see like a huge, huge jump there. But in terms of a pass rusher, I mean, he's got 84 power move already on this 84. So should be, you know, mid 90s for power move, mid 90s for block shed. He's only 265 pounds at DN, and he is run stopper archetype. So this card maybe would be decent. 265 pounds for defensive end right now. Bruce Smith is around that same weight as well, and he's considerably the best defensive end in the game. So Brandon Graham, I do think this would be a pretty solid card if they get that speed up. The speed has to be juiced. So those are my Team of the Week predictions. Really, when you look on the defensive side of the ball as well, guys, I just don't really think there's a lot of potential options for the defensive Team of the Week hero, but I think Brandon Graham and Evan Ingram will be a very, very solid Team of the Week. Also, don't forget, we do have Monday Night Football tonight, so, I mean, if someone balls out tonight with Monday Night Football, they can be slid right into here and potentially get a Team of the Week hero. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know down below your guys' Team of the Week predictions, what you think about the content schedule, and make sure you guys check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZERK, enter the giveaways. I'll see you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.